Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. So here is 20-year-old Saul Alvarez, who weighed in at 151 pounds. He's 173 centimeters tall. And they'll be facing Roy Jones Jr., 159 pounds. He's 24 years old. And he's got...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now introducing from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. At 20 years of age, he is undefeated in his campaign with a record of 36 wins, no losses, 1 draw with 25 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the young undefeated world contender, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
So much hype surrounding. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. No defense for that hook. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Pretty good start the first half of this round. Look at the redness on the body from all these hooks.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they can.
Oh my word! Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then trying.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. His legs are gone, but somehow... They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Punches have to hurt. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a match. The expectation from the thousands of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Just misses with that uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up. Took.
And there's the bell to start the round. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here. You could not have chosen a better venue for this one. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. So here is Roy Jones Jr. They call him Pensacola's finest, tipping the scales at 159 pounds spot on. And they'll be facing Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division, multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
They have worked.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young...
All the seats have been taken. And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. All the time. And Saul is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's still in the
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
He's going to pick things up halfway through the round here. We've never seen... many people would have predicted it, but...
Stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like the Mela ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Here comes Roy Jones Jr., 180. So much hype surrounding. And there's the bell to start the round. Can't find a home for that jab. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
That uppercut doesn't land. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punches are the best.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
So let him get... Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Insane action. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, the people that make...
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Off for second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Has he weathered the storm?
Defense, defense, defense is every...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot play. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Swing and a miss with the hook.
Continue.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Get on top of him. Keep him. Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across it in. Look at him now.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook.
Mate, don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now.
Get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
Get back into this fight. It's so important now in this first minute. This next one.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute.
Jab, and then let his shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you.
Down the jab, and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight.
Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about it.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Confidence is going to be big, deep breath. Bang him downstairs. Jab him downstairs.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
what they thought this was. But I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal. So anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I live.
What a stunning venue. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. The incomparable Carl the Cobra Froch, 6'1" tall with a 75.2-inch reach. Up against them, Roy Jones Jr., Pensacola's finest, one of the great young champions in boxing today. He's 24 years old, 5'11" tall with a reach of 74.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
There's no. So here comes Roy Jones Jr. And of course, we fight outside. And there's the bell to start the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Down goes Jones Jr.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighters.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. They get 1 minute between rounds. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice. Where's your head? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest.
It's a good start to the round for this guy. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. What wisdom is to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Both men were not. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
He missed with that jab. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Missed with that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Hook misses. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was... They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter. Fast fighter to throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's what gets hard.
Both men step back for just a moment. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Jab slightly off target.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just missed with that hook. Left hand. Caution being thrown to the wind. Nice counter.
Okay, forget about it.
From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
So important now in this first minute.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, mate.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good counter punching. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they get 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed.
Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV.
dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comeback. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. Either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given the task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rate's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time to...
So, Saul. This expectation. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice right hook. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They've elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
The perfect counter lands. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. A big heavy blow, and Saul is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Perfect counter shot. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full down because I know his legs are gone. This, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. You'd like to see more jabs. These two fighters are made for one another. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188. And they'll be facing Roy Jones Jr., 180 centimeters tall, and weighed in at 159 on the dot.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a...
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
If you know you can fight, you don't...
And there's the bell to start the round. Nice right hook. No rest for the weary. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these... Goes Jones Jr. Got to pick things up halfway through the round here. No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's good in round 1. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
That uppercut misses. They have no respect for each other's punching power. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just keep on top of him. Don't let him take that off fight. Don't let him get he's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Just whack him into the body. Keep taking away that air, and every time you see him take confidence, he's going to be stretching out his back. Keep whacking into the body and getting that back in. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in this first minute of the next round that you get on top of him. You've been busy with the jab, right into this fight. It's so important now in the first minute of this next round. It's back into this fight, and then you've got this. Don't let him off the hook. And then let the shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got the confidence back. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep on back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Stop him. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, banging downstairs, jabbing downstairs.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pot you all night long. Rush them.
They both want the knockout. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee ain't got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him on you again...
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice hook there. 10 seconds to go, and what domination he's got in this round. Has to be careful. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Look at him now, taking away that air, and every time you see him take a big deep breath, bang it. It's so important now in the first minutes, next round, to get on top of him. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in this first minute of the next round that you get on top of him. Keep him busy with the jab, working behind the jab, and then don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get back confidence. He's going to be space. Don't let him off the hook. Just keep on top of him. Taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, banging down, stretching out his gas tank, right? Keep whacking him to the body. Don't let him get back into this fight.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over something like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
It is nighttime, and we are live outside. Here comes the prime.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting.
They'll be fighting under the... They ring the bell, and here we go. The jab not finding its target. Tried to score with a jab. Defense is not an option for these two. Perfect counter lands. Nice breeze in the air. This has to feel so foreign to these fighters, Johnny, as they box outside.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They're just excited. Wait for this. How they prepared for this? These fighters. This is going to be so hard. So different.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Misses with the straight left. The jab, but does not score. Do you believe what we are seeing? Left hook missed. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot.
Come to me.
Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get out there and switch on.
Come on, you're getting back into the fight. You're much better.
To win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
John, get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
And you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if you go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Fighters just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite fighter. A good counter punch is the people that make their history in that sport.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Boy, this next round is going to... And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full bell because I know his legs are gone. This, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Got out of the way, that right hit. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they got the power. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Incredible work rate. Very close round with 10 seconds. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out flash as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is when you get caught to rhythm, that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. All right, hook misses. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Pride of Wales in some real trouble. And here he comes, finally.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation and how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter. You throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal. Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear ahead a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Missing with that right hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Jab misses. Failing to score with that. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you continue.
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight, besides the average man or woman, when you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes our history book.
Nope, that hook won't score. Both men step back for just a moment. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
You're being put down.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
His stamina is off the charts. just got rocked.